We've all heard this statistic. An estimated 10,000 baby boomers retire every single day. But Dolph, considering what's happened in the markets lately, I'm guessing that many of them are now second-guessing themselves. What's your advice for those who want to retire, but frankly, look at the headlines and Wall Street and are no longer sure they can?
Trust yourself. Trust your judgment. Trust your plan. Trust your situation that you're in. I mean, the real question is, do I have enough resources to sustain my needs and spending and goals without earning income? And this is like what we're talking about on the webinars. This is what we're doing. We're talking about resources. This is what my whole book's about. It's like you can't second guess yourself when it comes to one of the biggest decisions in your life, and that's when to retire. And it's like Social Security, Kristen, when I'm talking to clients and prospects, and Social Security is a hot button. I mean, Social Security and taxes are two big things that people want to talk about but very rarely talk about. But look at the regrets of some of the people that waited to take Social Security, and look at the people that take the regrets of taking it too early. And this is a big part of your retirement is Social Security as used for a supplemental income. Now, yes, the markets are gloom right now, and they're like a roller coaster, Carowinds and stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get through this thing. But how is your portfolio set up? Are you at 100% risk? Are you at 50% risk? Are you at no risk? Are you at set up for income? Are you which avenue are you at? The webinar I had last week was on which behavioral risk are you? Are you the all-in type? Are you the independent type? Or are you just the frugal type? The frugal type's a person who they don't want to lose money, but they're okay with just little small gains, but they don't spend any money. Then you have the aggressive type that say, hey, I'm going to take all the risks, I'm going to take all the losses. And the independent type says, I know everything. So which one are you? Which person do you want to be? Or you don't want to be like somebody else at the end of the day. You want to be like yourself. What is best for you? What is best for your family? And going forward, yes, people have lost money. That's the reality of it. But people will make money for it. But when you have the income coming in, and that's what we stress, hence the name of my company, Clear Income. You have that income coming in and that paycheck that you never know is going to run away. It's a wonderful, safe feeling. When I talk to people on the phone and say, oh, God, this paycheck I get from one of the companies you work for every 5th of the month, I know it's going to be there. It's so securing knowing it's like there because you're paying yourself in retirement. I mean, when you retire, every day is Saturday. The whole avenue opens. Well, right now, every day is Saturday for a lot of people, unfortunately.
Oh, my gosh. It's kind of an early preview of retirement, isn't it?
It actually, yeah, I never looked at it that way.
We're at home, and if you don't have a hobby, you're going crazy. You've watched all of Netflix. There's nothing left.
Nothing left.
So how are you going to spend this time? Well, it is really a preview of retirement.
Right, except for you can't do anything outside the house except for play golf. But you got me off guard there, that's just great. But I love the fact it's true. Is what are you going to do now? Okay, how much money do I have coming in? Where's this money going to come from? And how long is it going to last? And if you look at some of these people who've lost 15, 20, 30% of their portfolio, and yeah, it might come back, but do they have 3 or 4 years, Kristen, to wait for that money to come back? Some people don't. If you're 65 and you want to retire at 66, now you need to push yourself to 68, 69. Well, guess what? What are you going to do if your employer say, well, we need to cut back and they take you away? What is your plan B? And a lot of people, Kristen, I would say over 50 to 60% of people I've talked to do not have a plan B.
So think about that. Your own plan B. What is that going to be? Do you even think about that? Well, at a time like this, it kind of forces you to. You need to know where you stand with your financial future in times of uncertainty and when times are good. So take advantage of a virtual analysis with Dolph and the team at Clear Income Strategy, looking at your risk tolerance, focusing on protection and growth, taxes and retirement, making sure you're efficient there with RMDs too, have an inflation strategy, and Social Security. How does all of that work together? They can accomplish that with a virtual analysis. 704-919-0149.